Okay, regarding to the planning process and the objectives that I planned in my cycle plan, I would start saying that the main objective to improve for this semester for me was it was to improve my productive skills. Of course, speaking and writing. And what I have had in mind at the beginning of the semester to improve my spoken English was to find, of course, was to find someone to practice with, but that was very difficult to do mainly because of my restricted schedule. It was difficult even with my classmates because we don't I mean, I don't have the same leisure hours than them, so it was almost impossible. And on the other hand, writing still is the hardest and the weakest skill. What I have planned in my cycle plan was what I wanted at the end of this semester was to write a well English, or no, I'm sorry, to produce a well write English text. But that was harder than the speaking, because what I realized before, after the feedback session was that I realized that it was a little bit unrealistic objective, because it would be easier to start just writing a paragraph a week. So I think that the reason of my of this overcome is that I am always trying to do big things, and I don't start little by little or step by step. So I just jump to the zero from for 100. And in relation to the teachers or the teaching reflection, it was something that caught my attention. That it was that during this period I have noticed that in all the classes we have it is very clear stated the pre, while and post. And I think it was a very good idea, because in that way we can understand better and we can link this structure to the objectives to the objectives that we have in methodology. So it was a very good idea, and it is close related to that. To sum up, there is something that I want to point out. Something that it is affecting my my English proficiency and my English performance and this is I'm sorry, is the thing is, the fact is that I have been through a lot of personal issues, but the main two ones are, sorry, on one hand my health, and on the other hand, and that is a little bit more important than my health, is that the economic issues, because now I am living alone, I am by myself, and I need to pay the rent, I need to pay the bills, and I was looking for a job, but I didn't get a job yet. So all my focus and my efforts are focused on I don't know, on how to pay the bills and the rent and everything, and my pills and all the things that I need. So that affects a lot my my concentration, and of course if you are not concentrate, you can't do anything. And when I when I try to